Merry Christmas, everyone. I realize I'm going to post this after Christmas, but right now it is Christmas Eve, and I am going to go visit my nieces, Haley and Abby, tomorrow at my twin sister's house for Christmas. And Haley requested Dubai chocolate brownies. Abby requested apple pie. So for the Dubai chocolate brownies, I had everything. I had the pistachio butter, the chocolate milk to make the cream, but I did not have Kataifi. And I don't really want to go to Global Food Market, the day before Christmas. It's going to be crazy. And so I watched a couple I'm going to make it myself. I don't know if this is going to work out. So Kataifi dough is because I'm American and a lot of foreign recipes are in grams and I'm used to cups. So for the Kataifi dough, it's 100 grams of flour, which is like 0.8 cup. 75 grams of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon oil, 220 grams of water. So I did my best, kind of made the ingredients and I realized I could go get my scale and weigh it out per grams, but that's a lot of work. So here we go. We got to whisk this together until it is very, very smooth. So Kataifi is basically phyllo dough, which I've never made. I don't know if this is thin enough. It kind of seems a little thicker, but should I make it thinner? No, I think it's fine. So we're gonna put it in a piping bag. We're gonna try to put it in a piping bag. I still have some left. All right. Because we're going to pipe it onto the pan to make thin strips. And this is one of these things that I've watched it on like video and it looked easy. So that means it's not going to be easy. Because nothing I ever do is easy. All right, I made a couple batches. I thought my camera was on, it wasn't. So what we're doing is I have my pan on medium heat. I'm supposed to put a spray on it, but I did, and I didn't like the look of it. These are no stick pans. These are new pans my husband got me on a Black Friday deal. So I don't think a spray is needed. So I'm just making like a circle, and then I'm cooking it for like 30 seconds until you see that it kind of starts to become opaque. And then I'm putting it on this cookie sheet over here to cool down. And once it's completely cooled and dried out, I will break it into pieces and then I will pan fry it in butter, because you're probably thinking like Kataifi is like golden brown. That's like the cooked Kataifi. So it's a little time consuming, but that's okay. I don't mind doing it. I had all the ingredients on hand. It is a little work. I'm sure it's still less time than driving 40 minutes to Global Food Market and standing in whatever lines. Also, I don't know that they would have had Kataifi. I've been there before where they were sold out. And with it being the holiday and there being numerous recipes that people use Kataifi for, I wasn't positive they would have it. And you know me, I like to try new things. I do love these new pans my husband got me. And I'm practicing my piping skills. Oops. Oh, I touched the pan. Give me a break. It's not a baking adventure unless I burn my knuckle. All right, my pan is on medium heat. It's hot. All right, so you get the idea. I'm gonna do this whole piping bag and try not to burn myself anymore, and then I'll come back when I'm done. All right, here's the last piece. I can't even do it one hand. Anyway, this is it. There's still some left in the bag, and I'm just done. I think this is enough for the recipe I have. I really was gonna do the whole entire bag, but it's already been an hour, and Robert needs the oven because we're having turkey for dinner, so this will be enough for the brownies. It's been a couple hours. The kataifi is dry, and now I'm going to break it into smaller pieces and cook it on top of the stove. All right, I have about 2 teaspoons of melted butter. I just added the kataifi, and now I am going to, I have it on medium heat. I don't want it to burn. I don't want the butter to burn. We're gonna cook it until it is golden brown. All right, I just took it off the heat. This is there's a couple little crispy bits in there. Trying to play Pokemon and cook this at the same time probably wasn't a good idea. Once it cools down, I'll pick out the dark ones, but overall it looks good. I think in the future, if I make kataifi again, what I need to do is make it the day before, because it was dry, but it wasn't like completely dry. I think it's kind of, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I've not really made it before today. The kataifi, the first round, once I cooked it and to let it dry, air dry, I think it's like pasta. Like you want it to be completely dry, and some were dry and some were not. And so that's why, like, you can see some of them are darker than others. They're all cooked now, but I just feel like it was one of the video I saw, it never said how long to dry it after the first round. I'm thinking it's like pasta and you want it to dry like 8 or 9 hours. So that's something that I should have made yesterday. But it looks good. It looks crunchy like it's supposed to. My pan is still warm. That's why I'm just moving it around. And I'm going to let it just cool down for 20 minutes and then do the next step of the brownies. I've done a video on Dubai brownies before, so I'm not going to show the whole process. I'll just show the end result because I do make individual brownies just for easier for everyone to eat. So here is my kataifi mixed with the pistachio cream. I actually used all my kataifi. Once you break it down, it doesn't seem as much. Just that one little jar and then my kataifi. I taste tested it. It's very comparable to what I would have bought at the store. So if I ever do this again, I would definitely make my own kataifi. So then on the brownies, I do a layer of the kataifi mixture, and then I make chocolate ganache and put that on the top. And then to make it Christmassy, I'm going to just sprinkle these red and green Christmas pearls. Normally I would like crush up some pistachios and sprinkle on top. I don't have any fresh pistachios. And again, I want to make it Christmassy, so we're going to put these little pearls on top. All right, here we go. Here are the Dubai chocolate brownies, the chocolate set. It's the next day. Just put them in a to-go pan. I kept 2 for myself because I know I'm gonna be too stuffed to eat them at Holly's house. And then these are for Haley. Holly probably won't eat any. Abby doesn't really like them, and Buddy is always on a diet. So really, Haley's gonna be the only one eating these. So this is plenty for her.